Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help. But then again, it would show that she actually cares. But then it kind of feels like I'm forced to do it. Technically it's not a lie. Okay, it's a lie.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Hikaru is laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. Hug her. Don't do anything. Oh, God! Yeah. In for a penny, in for a pound. We are definitely going to hell for this one.
Hey!
God damn it, Junpei!
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
What's taking so long? That's what you say in this situation? What's taking so long? Oh my god! Junpei, we need to have a talk. Let us kick it off. Can I actually remember what we did last week? Yes! Yes! I do remember what we did last week. Yes, I can remember what we did last week. It was the beach episode. It was the beach episode. It was the episode where we discovered why Mitsuru is best girl. It's because her dad is big boss. Yes. Her dad is big boss. And she basically has like a private island sort of thing. I mean, I know the whole island is kind of hers, but like, you know, kind of most of it. And on top of that, she's got a Metal Gear. Girl's got a bloody Metal Gear. Did I mention that her dad is big boss? Like, that is probably the coolest part out of everything. Like, any girl in the team, alright? But like, how do you beat that? How do you beat that? Your dad's big boss. Like, how do you beat that? How do you beat that? Plus, she has a Metal Gear. Like, I mean, you know, like, that's an instant win. And another really funny thing was people on Discord actually gave this photo which shows everyone's relative height to each other. And Mitsuru's pretty much not really any taller than the other girls because she's always wearing heels, right? So that's going to give you a little bit of height. And she's shorter than the MC, taller than the other girls, but not really by much. And I'd argue it's probably the heels. And the MC, yeah, everyone's like relatively the same height. I think Akihiko was the tallest, but not by much. Like, not really by much. And the MC was like barely taller than the girls, to be honest. So like that was really interesting. But on top of that, we went to the beach. We saw Big Boss. We saw the Metal Gear. And the Metal Gear now lives with us. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that works. They created this weapon. They just woke up. And now it's living with us in the dorms. Because why not? Can we know better than to date co-workers? I do know. But like, have I mentioned that her dad is Big Boss? I mentioned this in Discord. But like, there's no competition. You just have to walk up to her dad and be like, will you make me the happiest son-in-law in the world? It's like the MC runs back into the dorms. It's like, everyone, I have an announcement. And they're like, for real? What's going on? And it's like, I'm engaged to Mitsuru. And I was like, oh my god. Junpei's like, for real? Akihiko's like, no way. Yukaru's like, are you serious? And the MC's like, yeah. You think she'll be excited when she finds out? Her dad just marries her off for political gain. Anyway, that was last week. this is this week. We probably have some social links. We probably have a Tartarus session. I would be... See, I'm doing like an American pronunciation. Oh my god, crap. So my tongue has now just switched to American. I said Tartarus, which is a very American pronunciation. And so now my tongue is pronouncing A's in an American way. I'm actually conscious of it. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay, so if I ever need American accent, I just have to pronounce Tartarus. Wow, okay, that's a thing. Huh. Well, that's a thing. Anyway, something about being in a classroom. You don't have a Yoshida to back you in this game, I don't think. Oh, political back... Right! And we got rejected! Thank you. That's exactly what my confidence needed. The reminder that we got rejected. Are you heading home? Let's go home together.
Yeah.
No thanks. Maybe next time. Boom. I guess I'm just not in the mood. I'm not sure how to explain it. Oof. It seems like there's something on Yukari's mind. If I want her to open up to me, I need to work on my charm. If I were charismatic, she might be willing to talk to me about her problems. See this? With girls, it's like, yeah, I'm just not up for it. With the guys, it's like, look, that sandwich is more appealing than you are. Like, with guys, you at least know where you stand. With Yukari, we're not actually sure. We think that if we're more charismatic, we might have a shot. But with the other guy, we know who our competition is. And it was the sandwich. Guys are at least straightforward about this. I don't know how we've gotten so far being rejected for a sandwich, but like, we're here. We're making our way up in the world. You know, bit by bit. Hey, don't be so doom and gloom, right? Yukari might be taken, but we've still got Chihiro, Bunkichi, Fuka, and Wakatsu P3R. Yeah. And Aohige Pharmacy, which I'm pretty sure is that thing girls on the internet do with their tongues. Like, what? Anyways. Man, the internet is a weird place. The internet is a bloody weird place. The sandwich guy has low standards. Low standards? And we weren't good enough for those standards? Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Yeah, that, ouch. Okay. It's cool. So Yukari's locked out. Yeah. Fuka's keen. Of course. Chihiro's keen. Of course. Yuko's interested, but not too keen. Playing hard to get, I see. Nozomi, sandwich boy, he's just chilling at the mall. Maiko's keen, go straight to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200. And Bunkichi is level 9 and we're saving him for a special occasion like a fine bottle of wine. He's not old, he's vintage. I heard this game is being better received in Japan than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I mean, Persona is massive. And I'm pretty sure every fan that's a fan of this game would probably buy it again. So that's like an instant sale. Whereas Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you kind of have to have played Remake. And some people might not have played Remake even though they played 7 and they're like, yeah, nah. And so you might actually get some people starting to play Remake now, and they'll probably play Rebirth a little bit later. On top of that, like you mentioned, Persona 3R is not exclusive, whereas Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is. So there's also a little thing about consoles, and not everyone has a PlayStation 5. And PlayStation 5 did have a little bit of a stock shortage the past few years, and not everyone could get one. Because a bunch of people were just stockpiling them like toilet paper. I mean, it looks like toilet paper. it's tall and white, but like, why would you need more than 3? You know what I mean? Alright, let's go spend time with someone. It's Saturday. Yeah, we did everything. We can go spend time with someone. Damn, come on, missed my question. What was your question? I'll be like really quick about it. Can you whistle both in and out? What do you mean whistle in and out? I am now confused. I thought the act of whistling was producing sound with your lips as you blow outward. I did not realize you can produce sound while blowing inward. I am now intrigued. I am now genuinely intrigued. But I think we should stay on topic for now, and this is something we check out later. So we've got our justice if we want to spend time with Chihiro. And I mean, let me take a look really quickly at how we're looking on our social links. 9, of course. Justice is 5. Wow, halfway. That's actually not bad. Girl at Shrine is 4. Wait, she's 4? Yeah, that happened. Team Manager is 4. Wow, they're on the damn. Devil Tower is the monk. Goal making 6. Oh, 6. 229. I mean, like, yeah. Wow. 4? 4. And Cheers 5. Huh. And Fuka was like, what was Fuka again? Fuka was like the priestess, right? 2! I could have sworn we spent more time with Fuka than that. I could have sworn we spent more time with Fuka than that. Anyway, we haven't spent some time with Chihiro. Yukari can't be mad because, let's face it, she wants a guy with charisma, and ain't no guy gonna have charisma without practice. And how's a guy gonna get practice? By talking to other girls. So, if you want a highly charismatic guy with plenty of experience, well, shit, he's... You know what I mean? Like, you want your cake? Well, you're gonna get your cake, but it's gonna be slightly eaten. Guys, get the cheats out, I'm gonna need them. Let's do this before I say anything else that is compromising. Okay, Kuma, exams are finally over. I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meetings can resume. Oh no, she's roping me in. Are you heading home now? If you don't mind, I'd like to join you. Sorry, what? It seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with me. Yes, that would work. If Yukari sees us walking home with another girl, she might get jealous. I feel as if though we can grow closer thanks to the Justice persona. I feel like I might grow closer to Chihiro soon, you don't say. Should I spend some time after school with Chihiro? Yes! If a girl wants to go home with you after school, the correct answer is yes. And unless you are aware, oh shit, look, Fuka can actually see. Wow, wow, this is so bad. This is so bad. So if we talk to Chihiro, Fuka can see. If we talk to Fuka, Yuka can see. Yuka? You know? Whatever her name is. You get my point. So we've got a chain reaction of jealousy here. Wow. This is rigged. We're gonna get stabbed. We're gonna get stabbed. This guy's gonna get stabbed. I mean, like, it wasn't this bad in Persona 5 because everyone did other things. And one of the girls was shut-in, so like you were fine. In this one, the 3 girls are in the same corridor. You're basically fucked. Anyways. Thank you. Hey, could we stop by the strip mall? I was hoping to check out the bookstore. That's not the way home.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones.
Are we showing off our new girlfriend to our grandparents? I mean, I'm sure they'd be proud. If not a little bit lonely since we've been, you know, avoiding them for the past month?
Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance.
They're $1. These books are $1. I have to begin to question if the books are $1, is it even worth putting them on the shelf? I mean, like, you know what I mean? You know, I'm starting to believe that the old couple isn't actually selling the books for a profit, but rather selling the books really cheap just so people would come into the store and talk to them. It's actually this ingenious scheme that they're doing, so they actually have an influx of new people and regular customers who actually talk to them. And they make the thing a mess, so it's really difficult to find a book. So the only way to find a book is to actually talk to the old couple. And because they're old, they can just basically stall for time because they probably don't even know where the book is either. That's actually genius. Take notes, people that will one day be old.
We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Oh, wait. Is
this the Kama Sutra?
It is. I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever.
Wait, there's a collector's edition for $1. What?
This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside.
Wait, so you didn't come here to actually read books, you just came here to grab manga. No, okay, that's more relatable.
I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too.
See what I mean? The bookstore is a mess.
Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake.
Uh-huh.
It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total?
Wait, I thought it was 100 yen. What a scam.
Well, what should I do?
Isn't that... Wait, 8,000 yen is like 80 bucks. So like 160 bucks. 160 bucks for manga? Holy shit. But it is the collector's edition. 160 bucks? Wow. That's pricey, right? That's pricey, right? Is it good? You're not buying it? Ooh, guys, I need brownie points. Some people might say doesn't matter. I'm like, I want maximum points. I mean, is it good is a great way to stimulate the conversation. You're not buying it is a great way to use reverse psychology. Makes sense the old couple wouldn't understand the true value of a collector's edition manga. They probably don't care at their old age. Pretty sure she was saying that shelf was 100 yen, not all the books here. That's how they get you. Hey, check out this shelf with really cheap stuff. Oh, look at all this expensive stuff next to it. Their classic bait and switch. Okay, I'm just gonna go with is it good? I can reload if I have to.
Of course, all 3 volumes are great.
See? That worked.
The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or...
And this is how... I'm not gonna say it.
I'll get them by the time I graduate. I need to hide this where no one will see it.
Classic. Has anyone ever done this at a video game store? You go to the store and you're looking at like the used game section and you find something really rare. Like say for example, Metal Gear Solid 2, Subsistence, you know, which wasn't actually released in Australia because we can only buy Sons of Liberty. We couldn't actually buy the, you know, edition with everything else. And so the only people that had this game were the people that actually bought it from the UK because it was the PAL system. And Australia and the UK use the same PAL system. So someone would have bought it, imported it online, and then sold it at a used video game store. And then you find it because at the time I couldn't buy stuff online. And I'm like, oh, this is really good. It's used, but it's still 70 bucks. So like, oh, okay. I need to hide it somewhere while I get some money. No, I just buy it and bemoan my bad spending decisions. Ah, kids these days. They didn't understand the struggle.
Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. wish I had a bigger allowance.
I was gonna make an OF joke, but I'm not gonna.
But I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Oh no.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
Oof.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Oh god, no!
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
Oh god.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends.
I mean, it can't buy friends. That would be frowned upon. You can rent them, though.
That is, until recently.
What do you think now? What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself.
See, I was instinctively gonna go with 2, but thank you, Fab.
But I do sort of understand how he feels.
What do you mean?
That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side.
You mean the hooker?
I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
Literally. I can sense affection coming from Chihiro. I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. You see, this is the sort of situation that turned me into a dirty capitalist. I wanted to buy something in high school, and I was like, Dad, everyone's getting an allowance. Can I have an allowance? He told me to F off. And so I had to make money. So I started, I think I already told this story. I started making money by taking a bathroom break during second period, which was 20 minutes before recess. So I would go to class, take everyone's order, go for a bathroom break, walk to the canteen, place my order 20 minutes before recess, basically go back to class, recess would start, go to the canteen, pick up the order bypassing the line, handing it out to people, and then I would keep all the change as tips. And then I used said money to buy a console, and then I played video games at home, and then I started selling my save files at school. And then I used said money to buy a PC, and then I learned how to download shit and burn shit on disk, and I started selling that. You know, it was an honest living. Hey, guys, you're gonna find this piece of trivia really interesting. And this is probably really out of date, but just, like, you know, bear with me. What do you think is the highest budget for a porno? The highest budget. We know Hollywood movies can go into the hundreds of millions of dollars, but what about a porno? How much money would they invest in a porno? Guess, in chat, guess. What do you think is the highest amount of money they spent on a porno? Are we talking costumes, special effects, actors, actresses, makeup? Did I mention special effects? Guess. Guess. There is actually a Guinness Book of Records for this. 50,000? Nope. More. Come on, guess. Let's make this fun. Guess. And this might be a little bit outdated, but like, it's still fun. 10,000? More. 250,000? More. What is that? How many zeros is that? Let me read that. 6.9 million. Ooh, less, and far less than 69 million. I think it was 2 to 3 million. 2 to 3 million American dollars was the most expensive porno ever made. And it's called Pirates. Now, funny story about Pirates. There was this really, really popular movie, you might have heard of it, called Pirates of the Caribbean. And during that time in high school, there was this really popular file sharing service called LimeWire. And so everyone was talking about Pirates of the Caribbean, and me being, you know, on the internet and having to pay for everything myself. I'm not going to the bloody cinema. And so I downloaded Pirates, which I thought was Pirates of the Caribbean. It wasn't. It was a porno. And I was like, oh god damn it. But I didn't realize it was a porno up until about 5-10 minutes in. Because it had costumes, it had a pirate ship, it had pirates, it had like people dressed up and like they were actually reading a script. You know, like I thought it was a cheap movie, but like I didn't realize it was a porno up until like 10 minutes in. And at that point, I was kind of like, whoa, 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 what the fuck's going on here? You know how in Hollywood in movies you have sex scenes? And then like, you know how they do the thing where people are talking and then it leads to a sex scene? And in Hollywood it's kind of expected. And the sex scene lasts for like 20 seconds. And then they pretty much just cut it short, or the camera angle is in such a way that you don't see anything. Well, it appeared that way initially, but it kept going. And like about 2 minutes into it, I was kind of like, wait a minute. This isn't Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, the capitalist in me decided to put this on a bunch of DVDs, and you know, the rest is pretty much that. But the point is, yes, it does have a plot, but you will find this funny. There are actually releases of this movie without the sex scenes, because some people actually watch it for the plot. They just remove the porn. It actually has around 70-80 minutes of plot when you minus out all the porn. It's crazy! It's crazy! But it's true! And I will admit, yes, I did watch it. And it's kind of weird, because I don't know if I should be saying this, but like, whatever, I was in high school, who gives a shit, right? There's enough time in between the porn for you to actually be paying attention to the plot. It's actually made really well. You know what I mean? It's like, plot, they're banging, plot, they're banging, plot, you think they're gonna bang, but they're not gonna bang. A little bit more plot, and then everyone's banging, and then some more plot and more banging. It was done really, really well. And the people that were acting got really into it. It's actually crazy. You could see people get into it. They really got into their role. I mean, I did, you know, drama in high school, and we did acting and Shakespeare and went to NIDA and everything. But they really got into it. You could see that these people actually wanted to be something other than porn actors and actresses. They were probably aspiring actresses, but, you know, Hollywood. It leads down the dark side, you know. But yeah, how the hell did I get to that story? Why the hell did I share that story? Imagine you're going on a date with Chihiro and she's telling you about this comic book she wants to buy for $140, and then you tell her the story of how you were selling porn in high school. She'd dump me on the spot. Hutchin must never know. Hutchin must never know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does the statute of limitations not apply? Or am I safe because I was under 18 when I committed these crimes? I'm pretty sure the statute of limitation internationally for that type of infringement is 7 years. But on top of that, I was under 18. So I've got like that double layer of protection. I can now openly confess my younger crimes on the internet without reprimand. Isn't the internet beautiful? It's replacing confession. We confess on the TV, or in this case the monitor, but you get my point, right? We no longer confess, you know, our sins. We actually confess half, you know, like sharing. I totally forgot about that, but like, I remember it now. Jesus Christ. These social links are going to be quite interesting when I edit them out as individual videos. Let's take a look at someone's first time reaction to this wholesome girl that loves manga and, you know, doesn't have a lot of confidence, but is building up her confidence with her friend / potential lover. Why is he talking about porn?
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have.
Am I feeling guilt? Or pity? I don't know the difference. Am I getting guilt-tripped into buying this thing? Or am I just feeling pity because we make like hundreds of thousands of yen every night in Tartarus?
Well, should we get going?
I mean, the simp in me is kind of like, why don't we just get it for her? The strategist in me saying, why don't we get it for like her birthday or Christmas or some shit like that? While pretending that we forgot about it. I do that to Hutchin all the time. Yeah. Wow. I don't know whether this is pity or empathy. You're saying it could be both. I don't know. Pull out a water bloodstained cash for the girl, Kuma. Why would it be bloodstained? I would think that shadows kind of have like this oozy black gooiness to them? I don't know. Girls like this are probably secretly repressed or secretly looking into unique stuff. What do you mean secretly repressed? What do you mean secretly? We had this conversation before. Elastic band effect. People that are repressed will make up for lost time by like, you know what I mean? Like, you know? Seen it happen.
If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
Why am I suddenly hearing Makoto? Am I the only one? Am I the only one hearing Makoto right now? Did I realize this before, or am I just stupid?
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
Is that Makoto? I walked Chihiro part of the way home, then went back to the dorm. What do you mean part way? 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 Where the hell is chivalry? But eerily similar. It does sound like Makoto's voice. You can't tell me it doesn't. Like, it's blowing my mind, because if I tell myself it's Makoto's voice, I will believe it's Makoto's voice. But then at the same time, I shouldn't. It's not Makoto's VA, but it does sound similar. Oh, and by the way, the VA for the Japanese Monokuma passed away. Can people please stop passing away? Please? Stop it. It's sad. Monokuma died. Oof. Oh, what the hell?
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Do you not catch a cold? Because, and Akira Toriyama, he died on the 1st, by the way, we just found out about it. But do you not catch a cold? Like, I mean, I can run around, you know, topless, but like, I've got bare fat, right? I'm made for the winter. You don't strike me as a person that could hibernate for very much long. Because, okay, while I'm here, I'm looking at that tattoo. A goat with a chain. It's not on its leg. And then I see wings, so it could be a dragon or wings. Anyway, it's one hell of a sleeve tattoo. Okay, the 3 amigos. Let's see what's going on here. It's summer. And why the jeans? And then what's with David Martinez here in the green? And I'm pretty sure that the goth chick would wear that regardless. I don't know what's going on with the maid apron thing on top. Is that like... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't understand that fashion at all. Everyone's doing something weird. Whatever. It's summer. It's Japan. Japan be weird, man.
Your pills.
Jesus, how often do you need these things? Please tell me it's not heart meds.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks.
This guy is trigger happy. The first thing he does is put his hands on the revolver.
Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
It's more of a vacuum cleaner. It does a lot of sucking. Where the hell did that come from?
Makes no difference to me.
Okay, guys, I apologize. I've had about 1.5 hours sleep and I'm running on energy drinks. This is gonna be unique because I have absolutely no filter right now. More so than usual. I'm like an edgy teenager. I've got diminished brain capacity and less sleep, but less filter. So my jokes are gonna get cruder and more high schooly. Just saying. So basically I'm gonna be like every other streamer, mostly. Yeah. I'm gonna be edgy, but not that edgy.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable.
Lamentable? Lamentable? That's a very educated vocabulary you have there, Jesus.
Now we have no choice but to intervene.
So what, you're just gonna monitor them and not do anything unless required?
It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
It's like, how you use your power is up to you, unless you use it in a way in which I do not agree, in which case I will intervene. Because you are not using free will the way I want you to use free will. Doesn't that contradict what you just— Shut up! I've got a gun! Well, like, clearly, but you definitely overcompensating for something. You just went into the illegal gun store and bought the biggest thing you could find. Literally. 357. It's the biggest thing. Anything would have done the job. But no, like, no, you have to go for the biggest thing. Why? Like, what the hell, man?
Fine. Do whatever you want.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off. Nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
I'm pretty sure he might be dependent on whatever drugs they're getting. My name is Ken. I'll be staying here for a while. Sorry, I totally forgot we also adopted Ken. I mean, we're adopting people at an accelerated rate that I can't even keep track. We got a vacuum cleaner, an 8-year-old, and I don't know. When are we getting the dog? I mean, I'm surprised we don't have the dog yet. Dogs are awesome. I try my best not to be a bother, so please don't mind me. Dude, you're awesome. You're cool. We're chill. Let's do movie night. Like, this place is feeling really full all of a sudden. I remember like 3 weeks ago, this place was half empty. Now it's literally full. Like, it's packed. This place is packed. What the hell? We're running a fucking orphanage. Reminder. Oh, fuck off. Stop fooling around. Come right now. Has anyone seen that episode of South Park where they get the substitute teacher? I was like, stop fooling around. You're all fooling around too much. No, stop screwing around. You're all screwing around too much. Wow, I couldn't speak English when I watched South Park that many years ago, but I can remember a direct quote of one of the teachers. Yet I can't remember the teacher's name, or the name of my co-workers. My brain is freaking weird. Anyways, Yukari, the one that keeps rejecting me, what's up? Hey, you don't think Amada-kun is gonna end up getting involved in all this, do you? I think he will get involved considering he's literally living with us. There is no way he is not getting involved. He won't, I have no idea, it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Ikutsuki-san did say that he has the potential. I'm just calling him whatever his name is. Can I put some taiyaki in there? The fridge is stuffed full of ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date is 7 on the 29th. So in 4 days. So what happens during clearance? Does everyone just cook everything? I mean, that works for me. Amada, huh? He's still in elementary school. Man, that's young. I don't know what it is about the kid, but my Junpei senseis are going crazy around him. Either he's a little punk, or he's way more mature than I am. I don't know, man. Is it just me? ¿Por qué no los dos? Man, you're always eating instant ramen. You're gonna die of salt intake, probably. Kuma, we must build up charm. You're right. We have to date more girls. Oh, hello, Kuma. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ken Amada. That's Ken, written with the character for dry. What? I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer. Dry? Bloody kanji.
Not bad.
Just one little kid, stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing to happen. Kuma, try to make an effort being nice to the kid. Hey, I'm nice to kids. It's adults that I have a problem with. Kids I'm fine with. As long as they're not little shits. If they're little shits, oh, there's gonna be a problem.
Oh, right.
He'll be staying at the dorm, but remember, he's not a member of C's. Yet. So be very careful what you say around him. And don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows. Yeah, good luck with Junpei over there. Man, I'm already throwing him under the bus. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Oh, hi.
I think Amada-kun would get upset if he heard me saying this, but don't you think he's kind of adorable? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess so. Not really. Isn't he kind of precocious? Precocious, according to that little girl outside the railway station, is someone mature for their age? Is that correct? That's what's so great about him. It's kind of like having a little brother. She just likes not being the youngest one. Let's talk. He's pretty mature. I'm sure he won't go looking for trouble. If Amada-kun were actually my little brother, I think I'd forgive him no matter what he gets up to. But he's pretty mature, so he won't go looking for trouble. That's the thing with little kids in the family. They always gotta get attention because they're the youngest, so they end up getting away with so much shit. Because they're the youngest. Yet they know they're getting away with shit, so they keep getting away with more shit. So personally, I blame the parents. Whereas the kid in the middle just gets forgotten. Poor kid in the middle. You know what, Kuma? Why don't we invite Maiko here as well? I mean, we could. This place basically is for the gifted and disenfranchised.
Hello there.
Data regarding the newest resident, Kate Amada, has been logged. I am able to communicate with him at any time. Please leave it to me. I still can't get over the fact that she has hooves. She has hooves. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Let's see the TV, news from overseas. A recent fashion show in Milan had an unusual theme, life in space. Those attending watched supermodels wear space suits down the runway and ate delicious space food. Funny story. You remember the girl that played Princess Leia in episode 4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars? Well, George Lucas convinced her not to wear underwear. He convinced her that people don't wear underwear in space. So she's not wearing underwear during the filming of those 3 movies. George! Dirty bastard. I'm surprised he didn't get Me Too'd after that. He was literally bragging about it. He wasn't even hiding it. He was like, by the way, I'm just like, wow. But then again, that says a lot about the actress. It's like, you know what I mean? She's a bot. I'm sure if you inform them of your complaint about the bot, some maintenance can be done. Alright. Oh yeah, we had the revenge website thing. Since the Three Musketeers of the Night. Okay, that's an insult because the Lady of the Night is technically something else, and that is not cool. Revenge website. Well, obviously we can't kill anyone, right? What does the site do? Like, do we put in Junpei's name and see what happens? Like, legit question here. Revenge website. Is it worth using or is it just a gag? And on top of that, what do we have? President Tanaka, he the devil. Oh, Saturday, I can improve my education. I probably should improve my education. Have a lot of people gone missing yet? This is the wrong place. My bad. It gives you courage. But I'm maxed out. What if the Lady of the Night is proud of that fact? Okay, who the hell is proud of that fact? Who? B. Blue V. Man! It looks like Nero opened up shop here. Let's do video games. We need to get education. Academics. Yes. Hey guys, we're not smart enough for Mitsuru. Hey, we're popular. That's something. No complaints here. Oh right, we don't spend Sundays with our girlfriend anymore. Summer vacation begins today? What do you mean summer vacation begins today? I thought we went on a beach trip. I thought that was the summer vacation. I got a lot of text messages. Well, who isn't popular? What do you mean that's a lot of text messages? If that's a lot of text messages from a single person, that's a problem. Sorry to bother you. I thought we were more popular than this. Sorry to bother you. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. You know, old Kuma would literally leave this on red. Because I would understand the implication of doing so would cause anxiety in the other person, create scarcity in their mind for my time, thus elevating my value. But now I just feel bad. Oh, God. Looks like Chihiro wants to hang out. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the Justice persona. Should I take her up on that? But this isn't a social link, is it? Leave it on red. Looks like Chihiro wants to hang... No, not now. Screw Mitsuru. I'd want Yukari. At least she wouldn't be holding her intelligence over me. Would Mitsuru hold her intelligence over you? Because it kind of strikes me it's more of a prerequisite rather than something that she holds over you. It's just like, this is what's required. You know what I mean? It's almost time for the shopping channel. If I don't have enough money to buy his crap because I bought knowledge, I'm gonna feel bad. Oh God, I can already play the song in my head. God damn this song!
It's amazing commodity!
I hate this!
I'm going to do it.
Part 2 of the designer brand set. It's so popular the first time around, we bought it back better than ever. Brand wallet. You cheap bastards! You brought the same thing back! And I'm an idiot because I'm gonna buy it! Who's the real idiot? It's me! 69. Damn straight I'm gonna buy it if it's 69. Do you know why they sometimes charge you like $9.80 for something instead of $10? Because the $9.80 price is more memorable. Just take my money. We're literally becoming that guy. We are the meme. Why do we keep buying this guy's crap? Seriously, what was the brand wallet anyway? I don't even remember. Do we still have it? Velvet key, lovers, letter of thanks, rescue of a missing person. I mean, that's nice. Sugar key? Oh, King Frost, that's awesome. Revenge site, URL of revenge site that has stirred up a buzz, whatever. Animal Othello, whatever. Yeah, I don't actually have the wallet. Yeah, I don't actually have the wallet anymore. The first time was just the perfume. Oh, so we get a wallet and the perfume. Who did I give the perfume to? I don't know. Oh, I thought I was popular. Wow. So we lost our online girlfriend and all we have is Chihiro. Wow. That's the only person texting me. I mean, Chihiro's a sweet girl and all, but like... Wow, no wonder our confidence is not that high. Shit. Hey, but at least this guy's always available. Yeah, that's gonna bring my confidence up. How's the cat doing? Check the park. Ah, that's not a bad idea. Where's the cat? What did you do to the cat? Fierce looking delinquent. I saw those weirdos talking to that arsehole Aragaki the other day. They tied or something? I didn't see you there. I thought that guy was a total loner, but he knows those weirdos? Eh, like it matters. I don't give two shits about who's friends with who. Why do they hang out here? So... Ugh. Alright, these guys don't do anything. I don't think this one has SP drink. Yeah, no, it doesn't have SP drink. Yeah, no. This one doesn't have SP drink. We'll go try next. Let's go to the station. Elizabeth adopted the cat? Aww. That's a happy ending. That is a happy ending. Adopt the cat. I love that. I love that. And it will become Morgana. Yes. This is my headcanon now. You can't convince me otherwise. Precocious girl. Our teacher didn't give us back homework over the summer break. The other classes were just jealous, but I'll be in middle school next year. I feel unprepared. Man, this girl is going places. Either that or... I don't know. I got a complaint from a passenger. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I try to talk, they tell me to shut up. This job, I tell you. I don't think people want you to talk. I think they just want you to listen. Okay. Let's check out the shrine and duplicate stuff. Let's see if our friend is there. There's supposed to be like a guy here or something? Somewhere? I don't see him. Is he in the trash bin? Nope, he's not in the trash bin. Let's do our duplication. I'll pray. Do I send something? Yip yip. What would you like to duplicate? Passive skill. Have we duplicated all the passives? Yes, we have. Have we duplicated all the healing? We probably have. Do we want to duplicate the magic? We have. Let's do Dark Wall. Alright, what level is our Katsu King? Sorry, Gourmet King, Katsu King. ¿Por qué no los dos? Where's Katsu Boy? 6. I was gonna be like, do I just use the shrine to one-up my... Yeah, but worst comes to worst, I have Fuka. What happens if Fuka's not available? Then Bebe will be available. And what happens if Bebe's not... How the fuck do I remember? Is it Bebe? How the hell do I remember your name? Anyways, whatever. So if Bebe's not available, there's the art person. Art person? Who the hell is an art person? There's an art person. Who's the art person? There's an art person. There's an art person. This guy. What the hell? What the hell is going on with my memory? Anyway, that was weird. Alright, there's an art person. Apparently, there's an art person. You know what? I'm gonna do myself a favor. Where's the... It's the one where you think about people, right? No, like, this is the one where you think about someone, right? Relationship fortune, draw fortune. Old couple. I'll think of Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san as I draw the fortune. They're really sweet. We need to get them out of the way. I've drawn my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. I hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. I suddenly feel closer to Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san. Today's luck is, the fortune says, you will have a little luck. You will not be sufficiently lucky or unlucky with money. I found 500 yen in my pocket. How do you keep losing stuff in your pocket? Anyways.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Come to think of it, have you heard of B Blue V? It's this shop in Polowina Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a little sketchy, huh? I wonder what kind of shop it is. It's a dodgy shop and you should never go there. How is it empty here all of a sudden? Why is everyone out? Big bro and little bro are here. Where are all the girls? Literally, what the hell? Where are all the girls? They're either like throwing a party without us, or everyone's got boyfriends. What the hell are you reading? Handbags and shoes. Heels. Little boy, what the shit are you reading? What the shit are you reading? Aige's son is a robot, right? You can't really tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. The Kiriju group must be super powerful to have invented a robot like her. Hooves! She has hooves! How does no one see the hooves? And the Naruto run with hooves. He actually took Yukari's magazine. What the hell? The wait is over. I'm on the second floor. Is this a booty call? I'll be at the couch on the second floor today. If you'd like to go to Tartarus, please look for me. Oh, right. I thought it was a booty call. I'm on the second floor. You want to do it on the couch? I mean, alright. What the shit? Everyone's having a party. What the hell? What about those two downstairs? What'd you just leave them for? That's a dick move. What the shit? I don't understand how this move. You guys remember my roommate? Not my roommate, my flatmate. Because we used to have like 6 bedrooms in our flat at university. And there was a Japanese guy there, right? Yohei. I used to call him Brohei. But anyway, first night here in Australia, I was all like friendly to him, barely spoke English, you know, make sure he's settled in. That night, I found him drunk in the middle of the city, just like walking the streets. Like 5 kilometers away from the apartment. He had no idea where he was, drunk as shit. And I made sure he got home safe because, you know, you don't want him to get robbed, right? So I was a good flatmate, a good friend, all this sort of shit. Anyway, I come back to the 6th share. He's drinking with a bunch of guys and a couple of girls. Doesn't even invite me. Doesn't even let me know. I figured it was like a spontaneous thing. He had no idea. Oh, hey, doesn't even invite me for me to join them. It's fine. I come back from training. Happened a couple of days later. Happened the next Friday. Happened the next Saturday. Never get invited to join them. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck these guys. So what I started doing, right, was I started bringing girls to the sick share. And so they'd go to my bedroom. They're all drinking there on the table. And it's always different girls, but it's always the same guys. But they're always talking to different girls, right? And they're drinking and stuff. So what I would do to spite them, right? I would bring a girl, would go to the sick share. Well, in my bedroom. Once we were done, I would come out wearing nothing but a towel. Like Greek god King Iro, right? I would go to the kitchen, and there was like a kitchen bench, but it was an open kitchen. So you have the kitchen, you've got the kitchen bench, and then you're facing the living room table and the dining table where they're all drinking with other girls. So I'd finish with the girl in the bedroom. I'd walk out like God King Iro, wearing nothing but a towel. I'd make myself a protein shake while they're like drinking and talking and flirting. They all know what I did. I know that they know what I did. I'm there drinking my protein shake. And then I go back in the room for round 2. And I would do that every fucking time they were there and they didn't invite me. Just to spite them. They're my drinking buddies now. They're my drinking buddies now. And you know who's not our drinking buddy? Brohei. He's not part of the group. Because Kuma knows enough about social dynamics to fucking get someone out of a group. I can be a bitch when I want to be. That bastard. That bastard. Anyways. What's going on up here? Why is everyone up here? Can I help you? What do you mean, can I help you? What the f...
Okay, then.
If this country falls apart, what will happen then? That is pretty deep. Would a war or something break out? I probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, we're fighting to prevent that from happening. That's literally me during a conversation. Everyone's talking about the weather, talking about sports, talking about God knows what. And I'm thinking what would happen if, I don't know, the economy went into a recession again.
Yeah.
A country is made up of its people. So if the number of lost keeps growing, then the whole country will eventually collapse. Sigh, there's so much riding on our shoulders. Not gonna die, Yukari, but we could lose half the country and it would still be fine.
Wait, seriously?
Damn it, I never thought of that. If that happens, how will I shop at the convenience store?
Hey, listen.
I guess the concept is too big for your brain to comprehend. You're an idiot, you know that? Well, the answer is actually very simple. If there's no one at the convenience store, you would just go to a vending machine.
I have a theory.
I have conducted a simulation to predict the outcome. First of all, the lost are a strain on society since they drain resources but are unable to contribute anything. Holy shit, this is exactly what I keep telling people. These individuals will also require caretakers, increasing strain on the workforce in other areas of society. With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end, as people say. So you're basically saying we're going to reach that level of efficiency that we need less and less people, but because we have more people, certain people will just be working jobs to service other people even though they're producing absolutely nothing to the economy. That's going to increase the prices of housing, increase traffic congestion, pollution, energy and resource consumption, power grids won't be able to keep up, water supply wouldn't be enough, and all these other problems. How do we solve this? You need a flu-like thing that eliminates the population. Wow! So the Kirijo group is the Bill Gates Foundation? Huh. Anyways. What's that? Oh, a smiley face! Alright, you teach me shit! I spend time with you and you teach me! I like that. Hey, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend time together. You teach me stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, she's not that tall. I mean, she looks tall, but she's wearing heels. She's not that tall. Okuma, you just need a mass power failure for about 3 days. Hey guys, remember 2019? Where people couldn't go to the stores and they absolutely lost their freaking minds? And people didn't even have enough food supply for like 2 days? And they didn't know how to cook. They were like, what do you mean I can't go out to eat? What do you mean the restaurants are closed? How do I wash my clothes? How do I cook a cucumber? They're just looking at an egg. How do I cook you? I am literally shocked by how effed people are in Australia. It was freaking. You know the first world problem meme? The news was like, people can't get supplies, and then people are at a risk of starving to death, and you basically just had young people complaining that they had nothing to eat. And they were like, so you don't have food in the fridge? And they're like, well, no. Why would you have food in the fridge? And then it's like, you know, they were like, there's no food in the fridge because the restaurant's closed. And it's like, what about ingredients? Do you not cook? It's like, this young generation is that fucked. They think that the fridge is for storing leftovers and takeaway. They don't actually cook. It was just so fucked. It was so embarrassing too. Like watching these people get interviewed. It was just so fucked. We're not gonna make it as a species, are we? Anyways, yeah, let's spend time together. Would you like to read a book too? Sorry, I'm about to shiver. Yes, I would love to read a book in my spare time. As a teenager, in puberty, with another girl, alone. Just the two of us. Read a book. And shall we read together? You could choose a book from here if you want. Reading together with Mitsuru might help improve my academics. There are a couple biographies I recommend. What do you think? Let's read together. Maybe she wants to read The Art of War. Hexen, I'm not gonna lie. If a girl wanted to read The Art of War, and I was like in high school or university. Wait, did I read No, I didn't read The Art of War in high school. But like, if a girl was genuinely into that sort of stuff, you know how they give those musical note things above your head when you pick the right response? There'd be like 20 above my head. I'm just saying. How about the Book of Five Rings? That's a pretty good one. That's a really interesting one to actually discuss. It's a lot less straightforward than The Art of War. The Art of War is like, here's an instruction manual. The Book of Five Rings is like, read this paragraph and contemplate it for the rest of the day. Good luck. You're gonna need it. It's dense. It is dense. It's like cordial that you're supposed to mix 20 to 1. And you're drinking it straight. You ain't consuming that whole thing. It is dense like Junpei. I mean, it's pretty dense. Yes, let's read together.
In that case...
Would the Book of Five Rings technically count as a biography? Yeah, but it doesn't... See, that's the thing. Because the Book of Five Rings, when you really think about it, the key principles in the book are derived from experiences that he had during his duels. And so all these lessons that is compiled in the book are in a way exploring the journey of his life and passing on that wisdom to the next generation. Is that not in a way a biography? I mean, it's not direct, like, on Tuesday I woke up and had an egg and banged my intern. But rather like, what did I learn from the experience? Well, for one... Anyways.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past?
You mean like Sun Tzu? All the time.
Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Mitsuru, I can't help but notice that you're reading a book that's in German. Are we talking about a certain moustache man that liked having his niece pee on him? I feel that. Not really. Something on your mind? You see, I would just agree, normally, because she hasn't actually given me enough to say something on your mind. But, something on your mind opens the doorway to many, many more conversations. I'm going with this.
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you.
Was she being genuine?
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it?
Guys, I'm gonna share something with you, and this is probably gonna get censored the shit out on YouTube, but like... So I saw something the other day.
Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today.
Is it?
That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. I'm not gonna lie. I like my me time. I really do. Like, 90 to 95% of my time at home is me time. Not gonna lie. I like my me time. But I do like a little bit of we time. But on the whole autobiography and academia and everything, I saw something really interesting online. You know how they use AI? And you can use AI to simulate someone's voice if you have enough, voice samples, right? And do you know how they can use AI to translate text? Wow. Someone got this AI to simulate someone's voice, but got them to translate a text that they were reading from German to English in their voice. So you can actually hear Mustache Man read his speech in English in his voice. And I'm just like... And it was actually quite captivating. Yeah. I cannot fathom... You see, like, you know how if you didn't have an audiobook and you wanted something to be read, you would have to do like text-to-speech, and it's this robotic thing that sounds like crap. And you can kind of get used to it, but at the same time, it's so robotic that it's really easy to zone out. What if, I don't know, God forbid, you get enough voice samples of the author or of, actors, actresses that played certain roles. Say Lord of the Rings, for example. You get someone's voice, AI replicates it, and they read it back to you. Imagine if we could hear Tolkien read The Lord of the Rings to us. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. Personally, I think that would be cool as shit. Right? I don't know. Just saying. Just saying.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
Okay, the scary part is I could potentially have this conversation with MITSURU, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. When I had conversations with people in the past and also in the present, I don't necessarily express my thoughts and opinions, but rather I tiptoe and give half answers. And then I gauge the person's reaction, both physically and also what they're saying. And then I slightly tweak and adjust my follow-up questions. So at the end of the day, I end up learning what their views on things are without actually expressing my own view on anything. Honestly, how long do you think it will be until someone makes a Ninja Kuma reads The Art of War or Kama Sutra? I don't know. Until someone votes it in. Wait, reads the Kama Sutra? Oh god, there's something loose in here. But it works fine, right? Well, if there's something loose in here, how does it work fine? I have no idea. It's about time to leave. Leave for where? Gekugan High School practice field. We all trained all day to prepare for the competition on the 12th. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna be screwed? No, that should be okay. The second should be in like 5 days, maximum 6. And we've got like 6 before the full moon. So after this, we have like a Tartarus session, right?
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it.
I'm definitely putting my heart into things.
You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Is it the blonde girl from Kaguya-sama? She's awesome. How the hell do I remember her name? What the hell is going on with me?
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Oh, that's right. You didn't have club today. How'd it go? It was no sweat. It wore me out.
Wait, seriously?
Wait, don't push yourself too hard, dude. Hey, if you think you can handle it, let's go Tartarus tonight. It's a little less than 2 weeks till the full moon, so I kind of want to hit the bullpen. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm waiting for people to go missing. Holy crap, Mitsuru's there again. Oops, I did it again. Not gonna lie, I could probably get along with her. But how do you spend time with a toaster? Like, do you make toast? Or do you, like, vacuum? Like, what is your function? What do you actually do? See, now I'm just genuinely curious. See, now I'm just curious. Her function is to destroy shadows. Her secondary function is to be a viable female. At least, I assume as such. Didn't she hug us the first chance she got? What the hell's going on here? Oh, I get requests. This means requests. Requests are good. Let me guess, humans are missing. No, she didn't call us. It's a bulletin. Who's missing? No one's missing yet. What do you mean no one's missing yet? How are people not missing yet?
Marvelous.
I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Why are you being genuinely nice to me? Like, I can't accept it. Have we been inside B Blue V yet? Yes, we have. We saw all the crafting stuff and we were like, nope. I genuinely...
Looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. Like, I have nothing against Elizabeth. It's just simply that I am emotionally distant from anyone close to the Velvet Room because of all the abuse. I've undergone so much abuse that I have found a way to separate my mental from my physical. So my mental is not present when I am around the Velvet Room. So you can hurt my body, but I am not there. Oh my god, this is what people that go through abuse do. Jesus. That is messed up. Oh, okay. Wow, that is messed up. Now that is a hell of a realization. Oh shit, that is daunting. I just had like a, whoa, that was scary. That is scary. How may I assist you? Oh wow, that is
accepting a request?
That is dark. I wish to feel the ocean. I have a log.
Wonderful.
It seems you've completed this request. One moment, please. I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? I will give you a log. I'm just carrying this piece of driftwood with me. Where is it? In my pocket? I just have a small crab just in my pocket? Like, come on. There's just seaweeds in my pocket? Like, come on. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to give. It probably does matter. I don't know. Hey, Elizabeth, take my wood. Not what I meant! But yes, take my wood. Is this driftwood? It's rough around the edges, but there's something beautiful about it.
Marvelous.
The power it exudes might have come from its long journey across the sea.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward. Too late now. Did you see something else? Requests?
Here are my requests.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Very well.
BV is a new store. The crafting store is antique store. BV, our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and take you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment at the store. Oh, the proprietor of the Blue V can help allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job here Monday through to Friday, either after school or during the day. Time will pass when you work here. Oh, right, okay. So if I make a mistake, gotcha. So that's what it is. Alright, gotcha. That's cool. Wait, so if I spend time with Mitsuru, I'm gonna get more charm, right? Stats, Kuma, social. So hard to get social. I'm a badass. Awesome. I'm a popular, intelligent badass. Yet Mitsuru and Yukari don't want me. Wow. They are literally going after the 0.1%. Okay, I'm gonna just put it out there. They want the 0.1% guy that has a persona, is a badass, is a genius, and is, I don't know, Romeo or some shit. What are they offering in return? Mitsuru is offering an island and big boss. Yukari, what do you have to offer? Let's be real here. Charismatic. Yeah, like Casanova, but like, let's be real here. What are you offering in return? Because you're asking quite a bit. I mean, she's offering an island and big boss. Like, that's a sale. But like, Yukari, what are you offering? Junpei, you have got to stop eating instant ramen. You're gonna fucking die. Junpei, you're gonna die. Please, eat a vegetable. I don't care what it is. I'll give you one of my potatoes. Just eat it. All I've seen you eat is starch and salt and... what else is in there? He's gonna die. Fucking hell.
By the way,
I wonder if the next shadow will be even stronger. Maybe they'll be drained and weak because of the summer heat. Nah, not happening. It's probably gonna be a giant ice cream. Or it's gonna be a JoJo reference. We haven't seen what Yukari is offering. I'm not gonna say anything because it would be mean, but like, yeah. Fuka has coding and hacking skills and flowers and cooking. Meh.
Oh, right.
You have some time. Would you care to join me for some tea again? I'd like to brew a different blend this time. It happens to be one of my favorites. We're spending a lot of time with Mitsuru. Should spend some time with her. If you don't mind, I'd like you joining me for a cup. Sure, I'll have some tea.
Thank you.
Wonderful, I'll start the preparation.
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this.
Why are you getting dressed up like this just for tea? Is it really about the tea? Like, what are you doing here? Like, what is this?
Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself.
It's okay, we're already on the couch and I can be Freud. Did you know that Freud didn't actually have a couch? It was more like a recliner chair thing.
How about you then? Are you having a good time?
What is the correct answer? Of course. I'm a little tense. I'd like a refill. No, that is rude. I'm a bit tense. Of course it's such a cliche thing. I'm a bit tense. Where am I going with this? I'd like a refill. See, I'd like a refill. See, initially I thought I'd like a refill would sound rude, but she is the one that invited me to drink tea with her, and it could be an indication that I'm enjoying the tea, which isn't actually being rude, but rather enjoying the tea? Humans are weird. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm overthinking it. I got it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he scratches, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, I didn't fucking do anything.
That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you.
Oh god, she's drugging me. And chamomile is the one Hutchin likes to drink. It's the one with the yellow label on top. Meanwhile, I'm known for other herbs. Mainly friendship brownies.
I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off.
Sorry, what?
Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
Really? I would have never noticed.
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to... Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
I drank herbal tea with MITSURU as we discussed our favorite snacks.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
So, is she giving us relaxing tea so that we associate the sensation of being relaxed while being around her? Is she doing this as like a malicious 4-5D chess? Or is she just genuinely being nice and I'm overthinking this because I'm paranoid? Because there are instances of people putting nicotine patches on their partners while they're sleeping so that when they break up and they don't get the nicotine hit, they go through withdrawal and they think it's heartbreak, when actually it's a nicotine addiction that they didn't realize that they have. She probably just wants to be nice. Okay. So she's not an evil mastermind that's trying to manipulate me. Got it. How do I pronounce that? Is that Lux? Or is that Lux? Night tea.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows.
If time allows, of course.
But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
Trying really hard not to facepalm. Fab, you don't understand how paranoid I am, man. Someone offers me, like, a cookie. I'm thinking, they're calling me fat. Or they're trying to make me fat so I can't run away. Like, overthinking? Yeah, I got that. Tick. I think it's pronounced like Lux. I don't know. The special training for track and field continues today. It's about time to leave. I have no days. I'm just competing. Wait, so it went from my friend competing to me competing. How did this happen? This guy was supposed to be competing. Why am I competing? How'd this happen? Gekukan High School practice field. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on the 2nd. My body feels light, but my time wasn't that good. We took over his position after he injured his leg. Default, default, default. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program has arrived. What's inside? Brand wallet and perfume.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit, despite the media, but there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. The number of the lost continues to increase. The city will fall into chaos. You're just exaggerating, right? And again, maybe not. I bet you want to watch another movie. You saw me spending 2 nights with Mitsuru and you're like, oh hey, we haven't spent time together in a little while. I thought so. See, it works. Alright, we can spend time with you, which I believe... Wait, didn't we already finish the movie series? Then what the hell would we be doing? We already finished the trilogy. What the hell would we even watch? What, the same movie again? Boo! We finished the trilogy, didn't we? New movies? More horror? But I don't need courage. I need something else. Wow, that sounded bad. Jeez, Ken, you finishing the whole chip packet yourself? Nice going. Could be charm. Could be. You always wear those gloves when you fight, right? I hear that once you put them on, you're undefeatable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no big deal, really. Okay, Akihiko, real talk. I hope those gloves aren't your trigger. Because if they are, you really need to get rid of that crutch.
No, that's...
I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you've got a little kid staring at you, it can be kind of awkward. Wait, what?
No,
I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but when you've got a little kid staring at you, it can be kind of awkward. Don't take that out of context. Kuma, are you being superficial again by choosing to focus on Mitsuru because of what she can give you in the end? You mean the world's greatest father-in-law? How is that superficial? It's anything but superficial. I'm not doing it for the Metal Gear. I'm doing it for the man himself. Can I help you? Let's talk. Wait, so Fuka's basically become Mitsuru. You know the incident that occurred because of the Kirijo group's experiments? They said it happened because they were trying to collect shadows. Doesn't that mean shadows existed before Tartarus and the Dark Hour ever appeared? How long have the shadows been around? What if the Kirijo group is the one that created Mewtwo? Sorry, created Mew. Can I help you? Nothing. Ramen again? You're gonna frickin' die.
Wait, seriously?
A city in chaos, huh? Sounds like something out of a movie. But what's real scary is that it can totally happen, and we're the only ones who can do anything about it. You know what really sucks more than anything? I lose my ability to duplicate anything during these days. Why does a robot even need to sit?
If I may speak.
I will fight with guns during battle. However, I am not heavily equipped and my damage output and accuracy are both average. So, you're basically a cop. On the flip side, I could say that I am quite stable. I would be a good recommendation for beginners. Beginners at what? Beginners at what? Well, you aren't doing it for Mitsuru Ari. You're doing it for her daddy. Just marry him directly if you want him so badly. Are you saying that everyone in Outer Heaven has daddy issues? And they accept the violence and abuse because it comes with physical contact and it's better than being ignored? Is that what you're insinuating, Hexen? That there's a giant platform in the middle of the ocean with a bunch of guys with daddy issues? Headcanon is fun. Appointment. Go F yourself. We've been busy this month. As a result, I'm not sure we've been going to Tartarus often enough. Please make sure you're prepared for the next full moon. Well, people haven't gone missing yet, and it's like 9 days to go. I'm shocked people haven't gone missing yet. There's usually a few of them by now. Kuma, if you're done with someone else's activity, then just go for someone else. Yeah, but I want to see what happens. I borrowed a DVD of another show. I hear this one's supposed to be kind of scary too. Kind of scary too? Doesn't seem like Yugari will gain any more new skills if I watch a DVD with her. But watching this show with her might help improve my charm. How about it? Want to watch it with me? Wait. Wait. How do I improve my charm by watching a scary movie? It's not about the movie, is it? Alright, blink twice for... She just blinked once. Wow, that was a shutdown. I'm like, blink twice, and she's like, blink once. I'm like, oh. I mean, I do need charm. For the charming hero, or to hold a hand when she gets scared. You know what gets me? Here's what gets me, right? Mitsuru, you need to be a freaking genius. So basically, I need to be Dr. Stone. I can start using those references. Or I need to be, you know, Dexter from Dexter's Lab. Either way, I gotta be short. Yukari, I need to basically be Casanova, right? Here's the thing. If I spend time with Mitsuru, I get academics. If I spend time with Yukari, I get charm. They're basically training us to be the type of person they want. I don't know whether that's okay or whether that's abusive. And again, I don't actually know why I associate everything with abuse. So they are pulling Akuma. I don't do that. Certainly training you up to be what they want. Ah, let's watch the movie.
Huh?
Yeah, but you won't get any skills. Look, I'm not... Alright, real talk. How are we doing on time for social links? Are we good on time for social links? Because I'm doing... what's it called? Tartarus in one go? Or am I tight on time for social links? Because I kind of want to make sure I get all my social links. And I'm kind of, like, not spending time with the businessman. I think you've mentioned training Hutchin for certain things slowly over time without her noticing. You mean combat? Night social links? Not really a problem. Awesome. You focus on social links? School social links. Day social links are the problem. Gotcha. Alright, well, congratulations. You win.
Huh?
Hey there, did you still want to watch the show? Let's do it. Wait, show? I thought you said movie. What do you mean, show? Absolutely. Alright then, let's go into it. Yukari seems to be having fun. We enjoyed watching a DVD together.
That was fun.
Uh-huh. By observing the main character, I've begun to understand charm of being an adult.
Well, we should probably head to bed. Have a good night.
That's it? Wow. I warned you. Shouldn't have done an activity. Well, this is why I don't watch TV shows with Hutch on. The special training for track and field continues today too. It's about to leave. Wow, Yukari. Wow. Gekugan High School practice field. We trained all day to prepare for the competition.
You're almost there. Keep up the pace. This is our year. Highest day's got nothing on us.
Welcome back.
How was your day? The others aren't back yet. Kirja-senpai said they'd be here by midnight. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus today. But she said she'd be here by midnight. Come to think of the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready by now. But like, she said she'll be here by midnight. So like, what? Yeah, I have the time slot. She's here by midnight. Why can't we go to Tartarus? See, lucky I always save. Yukari! You can do better than that. Alright, you devil bastard. Oh well, if it isn't Kuma. You look like you have some time to spare. Shall I give you some more valuable life lessons? Guys, please get the cheats ready. Free of charge, of course. Free? Free? Okay. It seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. I feel like I might grow closer to President Tanaka soon. Okay, I'm gonna have to be honest. You remember at my first corporate gig how I hung out and basically like followed around the ex-CEO of Motorola of South Africa just because he had an awesome suit? He might have been a little bit like this guy. Not in the sense that he steals your money, but like in the sense that he would teach you unethical things. And I appreciated that. Should I spend time with the president? Wait. Do I not have a Devil Arcana? I need a devil, don't I? Tanaka is one of the 3 socials that will always rank up regardless of your answers or and having a persona. But I'll get the guide anyway. Oh, so like legit, we don't need a Devil Arcana at all. Like F the Devil Arcana. Alright. I'm cool with that. I don't need a Devil Arcana. I don't need a Devil Arcana. It's alright. Let me just double check what this is. What do we spend? Courage. Yeah, we don't need that. Yep, it's been proven. Alright, cool. Sounds good to me. Then I'll just keep it real. Alright, let's keep it real. West Side. Alright, I need to blast this so it doesn't actually blast my head. There we go. Lock it there. Like your attitude. Alright then, let's get right to it.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story.
That's my job.
These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
Let me guess. You just clone Nancy Pelosi's stock trades and you make money. People have been doing it for a while. Maybe a little.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees.
That's actually true in Japan. You get next to no interest whatsoever. You get like 0.1% interest. Less than 1%. But you get charged God knows what.
Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets.
Why would you aggressively manage your assets when the best traders in the world recommend that you just use index funds? Literally. Just buy a share in the market of, say, the S&P 500, and over the long term, you'll pretty much win. An average of 7 to 10% a year. Why would you aggressively manage and incur fees and taxes from trades and commissions for trading? That's what idiots do.
My company just went public on the stock exchange.
And the truth reveals itself.
Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers.
Uh-huh.
They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony.
Okay, you gave me one, I'll give you one. You guys familiar with the Ford vehicle company? The American brand, Ford? Well, anyway, Ford. He was thinking of retiring. And he made this news public that he was considering retiring. And he was considering making this guy, I believe it was his son or some other person, this completely useless, stupid idiot in charge of Ford. And so everyone publicly knew that Ford was going to retire and this idiot was going to be in charge of the company. The stock price of Ford crashed. You know what Ford did? He bought back all the stocks for dirt cheap and didn't retire.
I'm thinking of offering you a job, so come up with some stories of your own.
How much you paying? And I don't do share or stock options. I received passionate advice from President Tanaka. I understand him a little better now. You know, some call it karma, but eventually he's gonna rip off the wrong person. I'm just saying.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
That's it? It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Is that it? Ring the doorbell? That's it? Wow, okay. I thought he might actually do something bad. Like, shit in a bag, ring the doorbell and set it on fire. Or like TP my house. Grab toilet paper and throw it over my house. Gyakugan High School practice field. We trained all day to prepare for the competition on the 2nd.
You're almost there. Keep up the pace.
Is that what you say in bed?
This is our year. Hayasei's got nothing on us.
Why do you care what other people do? Yes, ringing the doorbell and being a mild annoyance.
Welcome back.
How was your day? That guy's just like evil. I hate that I'm actually clicking with a lot of these social links without having to be prompted. Hey Toaster, what up?
Excuse me.
I want you to be aware of my strengths and weaknesses. I am weak against electric attacks, but second to none when it comes to gun attacks. I will riddle any kind of enemy with bullet holes. She's a slug bot. She's weak to car batteries, but uses guns. She's a slug bot. Wow. She's a slug bot. Fitting for Big Boss's personal android. Yeah! Should I plant something? Plant. Yeah, these ones. Otacon's dream girl. Otacon, get away from our robot, please. I feel bad for Otacon. Otacon would like get along with Fuko. Huh. There's no one here. Maybe they use the Slavic woman as a base. Base stats. Blonde, tall, guns. Sounds legit. She could be his protege. Who knows? Academics! Yeah! Can people please start going missing? I'm starting to get worried. There's like 8 days to go and no one's gone missing yet. I'm really starting to get worried. Oh no, now I'm really starting to get worried. Yep, now I'm worried.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh, I am a lot less worried.
I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
You mean Death? Yeah, I see him every now and then. He usually rocks up 7 days before the big shadow. It's cool. We just chill with him.
What's going on?
I mean, I thought I had 8 days, but anyway.
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
Right.
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
Yep, sounds like a trap.
It seems to be just a regular shadow.
A regular shadow. So what do we care?
But there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
Maybe it went for a walk.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead.
Oh, that idiot.
I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Shouldn't we at the very least be operating in pairs, just in case? I'm just saying, it's not like we lack numbers.
Gotcha.
At the very least, a senior member and a junior member. You know, like some members that haven't gone out yet.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
See what I mean?
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated.
Oh, I just gotta chill down my spine. This is either very good or very bad.
Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if we can.
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Best boy. Sorry, ladies, but you've just been sidelined.
Don't ask me.
You too, Junpei.
At any rate, let's move out.
Oh,
Koro-chan!
oh, oh. You don't do that to me. You do not do that to me.
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
Oh, you know, he's just bleeding. This puddle of blood and whimpering. Yeah, he's fine.
You know this dog?
It's not a dog, that's Koro-chan.
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've gotta help him, quick!
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
You don't say.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a persona user?
What, Junpei, you thought you were special?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it.
Sorry, what? Sorry, excuse- Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you just translate dog speak?
There are flowers over there.
Those flowers... They must be for the priest who died in the accident here.
Ayers can understand dogs. So Big Boss's Slav bot can translate dogs. So Koro-chan is basically D-Dog.
So he really was guarding this place.
Aw, such a cute dog.
Okay, hold on. Aegis, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fellow really is a rare breed.
Hey, I can communicate with Chiki all the time. I know exactly what she wants, and she knows exactly what I want. Except she ignores me time to time because she's a bitch. But I can communicate with Chiki when I need to.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission.
So, is Koro-chan getting his own room, or we're like taking turns? And he can sleep in each of our beds. I think there's like 7 of us, that's like 1 bed per week.
As for a vet, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Just kidnap a vet, it's not that difficult.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
I mean, it looks like we have real guns. I'm pretty sure you put one to the vet's head, he's gonna start doing stuff. Wait, it's the dark hour. How the F is that gonna happen? All the vets are in coffins right now. Well, we're gonna test that theory about what happens if you open a coffin, aren't we? Does Aegis have a room? She sleeps in our room. She's like those vacuum cleaners, you know, the one that goes into the charging port and then comes out of the charging port? She does that while we sleep. Aww. 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 And we just got another team member. Jesus. Where is our charging port? Same as Pikachu's. I like how he's got soap written on the soap. You know, just in case he confused it with anything else. Come on, man. The special training for track day continues. Alright, we're still doing that. She sleeps on the girls' floor? Boo! Gekugan high practice field. We trained all day to prepare.
Wow, that was a great lap. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
3 days left. Imagine the day of the competition comes and we're absolutely exhausted.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? One more week till the moon is again. You seen how things look at Polowina Mall lately? The lost are really on the rise. Feels like it's really on us to do something about this. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows. There's literally no one listed as missing. Alright, where the hell is Koro-chan? Koro-chan. 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 Where's Koro-chan?
That's great.
The veterinarian told me that Koro-maru is in a stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs. Yay! That's all that matters. The rest is all good.
If I may speak.
I do not understand I do not understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotions produced by such canines. I am able to receive similar images from all living things. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost this ability to do so since they ended up relying upon verbal communication. But Aegis, 98% of communication is non-verbal.
Oh yeah.
Dude, isn't our group getting kind of wacky? We got a persona using robot and now a persona using dog. What's next? A gorilla with potential? I mean, wouldn't be a stretch.
Hey!
Koro-chan is awesome. He was so brave that day. I don't know how he was trained, but he's amazing.
Well done.
Koro-maru, this is one tough customer, huh? He protected what he needed. What a good little guy. Best boy. I'm on the second floor. Mutatsu. Alright. Okay, so if we're worried about the daytime stuff, I might as well use this slot to spend time with the old man. Is anyone missing yet? Jesus Christ! How is no one missing? How is no one missing? It's 7 freaking days before the bloody thing. How is no one missing? Guys, what the hell? Are you sure people go missing every month? I'm starting to get worried that no one's gone missing.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
How has no one gone missing?
Very well then.
Usually by now at least one of them has gone missing. Charm. Hell yes. Oh god, 7 days. Furuka!
Good evening. Things are really starting to liven up around here.
I don't want to die.
So, how are you getting along with everyone?
I'm scared. Not bad. Who cares about them? I care about Koro-chan. You shut your mouth. Not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I'm scared. I'm literally scared. Why did you rebalance the weight? Are you gonna attack me? Is that why your hands are behind your back to appear non-threatening? But you appear very threatening.
Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week.
What is it with you and telling me about the 7-day thing? You just call me on the telephone.
Are you ready?
I don't think I'm ever ready.
I actually haven't been too worried about you lately.
What do you mean, lately?
But you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
Seriously, what is this? You drop in once a month. What are you, my parent? Wait, what do you mean I didn't get a level? Well, that sucks. The special training for track field continues today. About time to leave. Yakugan High School practice field. We trained all day. I beat my record. I'm second on the team. Just one person left. The tournament is the day after tomorrow. Do you want to know when they go missing? I mean, will they go missing within the next 7 days?
Oh, welcome back.
How many people go missing? Is it 2 people? Or 3 people? Or 4 people? Welcome back. Hey, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of the lost than before? There were quite a few in the city today. They were making my friend really anxious. Sai, when's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our A game, don't we? 2 people? Alright, cool. And you will have 2 days to save them. Wow, talk about a tight deadline. They're not messing around on that one, are they? Yukari! Why does your movie suck? Oh yeah, I didn't do cooking with you, did I? Wait, you cook? I mean, that's pretty sweet, I guess. Can I, like, get you The Art of War or the Book of 5 Rings or anything? Like, how is this not boring?
By the way,
You all stay up so late. I try to stay up as late as you guys, but I'm always the first one to fall asleep. What do you guys do so late? Study, goof off, adult activities.
Jeez.
There you go, treating me like a kid again. You're not that much older than me, you know.
Oh, that's right.
I've heard there's a dog that can use a persona. I've been researching the possibility for quite some time, but it's hard to believe that it could really be true. When you say you've been researching the possibility of animals using personas, what exactly do you mean by this? And be very careful with how you respond, because I'm well aware of how low the railings on the roof are. I mean, can you imagine a dog using a persona? A dog. I'm petrified. Oh, you read my mind. You could be a formidable opponent. Oh my god. Can I help you? Let's talk.
What a relief.
I heard Koda-chan is gonna be fine. That's such a relief. You think the priest who passed away protected him? I think so.
Why, certainly.
The bond between a person and their pet is truly wonderful. You have absolutely no idea. Meanwhile, Cheeky isn't loyal to anyone but herself. I have taught her well. Cheeky is like the most selfish person I've ever met. We took her for a walk yesterday. She went up to a person, got a pat. The second they stopped patting her, she got up off her back. She was getting a belly rub. She got up, went to another person, and another person started patting her. Then after that, she went to another person, got rejected, went straight to another person. Like, bounced right back. I have taught her well. We could hang with Yukari and get some unique cooking dialogue, or do other things. Only if I get charm. Or academics. Alright, Yukari. Since we're getting closer to the day of our mission, I wanted to cook something healthy, but I brought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands. Looks like Yukari wants me to cook with her. Should I spend the evening? Help me out. Do I get stats? We always get food. Ew, I don't want food. I want... Do I have tower? I think it's tower. Yeah, it's tower. Do I even have tower? See, I don't have a tower. That's half my problem. You end up checking the website? No, because apparently it gives courage, and I don't need courage. Does it give anything other than courage? I don't need moon, do I? No magician. See, I don't need the hermit anymore. Oh, I've got 2 hermits. Oh, you got something for me?
Are you accepting a request?
Okay, so there's 800 shadows, rustic coin, old document 4, Mithras 26 and 20. Why do I feel like I can actually create a Mithras at 26? I mean, I'll create it a little bit later, but like, let's see if we can create a tower. Because we want to get bonus points when we're dealing with whatever his name is. It's going to make our life easier long term.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, let's register.
Personas?
All
Will you
personas.
register it to the compendium?
Yes.
All registered.
Diffusion.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Yeah, my magician is maxed.
Seeing what personas come to be.
Is this acceptable?
Was it Mitra or Mithras that I needed? Mithras, I think. Hermit, I don't need. And it's gonna give me nothing useful. This one. Legion, Shisha, Oberon, Principality. Nah.
Is this acceptable?
See, we're gonna want this guy eventually. The doggy.
This persona, yes?
And let's check really quickly.
We look.
Okay, you know what'd be awesome if you could actually open the menu and see what you need.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
It was Mithras. Have a Mithras level 26 or higher. Mithras.
Very well.
But there's no
Good
due
day.
date on that one, right?
Here are my requests.
No due date, right? No due date. Yeah, so I could just... Oh, yeah, but it's a series. So you gotta do that one to get the next one.
Very well.
Well, I'm averaging like level 22, 23. So I kind of feel it's gonna be one of those personas that's gonna appear.
Welcome to the Velvet
And if
Room.
it doesn't, I'm gonna have everything that I need in order to create it.
Which will you choose?
Yeah, see these levels? So I'm gonna get there eventually. But I do know that I'm gonna need Metador for the Rider. So I don't need Hermit. I can re-summon High Pixie.
All the time you
And then
need
I
to
can use that as
consider.
my strength.
Is this acceptable?
Yes.
What do you wish to inherit?
But I might do this a little bit later because I might do one thing with her. But she's not gonna level up yet. And I'm doing this because I want a tower. Do I actually have a tower?
Please take a look.
Do I actually have a tower? 67, 60, 40, 31. What the literal f-
Are you finished?
Is this a joke?
We look.
The lowest level tower is 31. So, like, they don't even realistically expect me to level up this guy anytime soon. That is bullcrap. That is utter bullcrap.
Go have a look.
Curious. Got nothing. Alright, let's see what the most meaningful use of our time is. Okay, so I could probably get the stat up high enough, but it might not even get... You know what? I'm gonna see what the best use of our time is. Just because we're gonna have tower later. So let's see if I can buy anything useful. If not, I'm just gonna go for academia. Because we're gonna need it. Muscle, mindful, donut. So there's nothing new here. I didn't. Yes. You did something productive? Being productive is good. Always be productive. We are eating our way to success. Okay, so like 2 days before the limit, we go to Tartarus Adventures. Works for me. HP and SB? I know, but I don't necessarily need those two things. Today's the last day of the special training program. Go, go, Kuma, go, go. Pump those chicken legs.
Stay focused, everyone. Tomorrow's the big day. Whoa, you're doing great.
Remember, Kuma, women weaken legs. And that's why she wasn't ready to level up the social link. I see.
That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
Incentivize him with a reward if he wins.
I see you're back.
I hear you'll be in the competition tomorrow. You better do your best to win. Although there's this guy, Hayase, who's they say is supposed to crush the competition. Watch out for him. Oh yeah, I've heard that name before. He's a pretty famous dude. I've seen him in the sports magazines. What's even the point of trying to go up against guys like that? You'll just wear yourself out. Well, there's a full moon soon, so I guess you can look at it as training or something. But Junpei, it's that guy thing where you have to be better than the other guy because you need to prove to the world that you're better than some other arbitrary guy. And the world doesn't know who either of you two are, but like, you gotta prove the point by being better than him because, you know, that's all that matters. Because we're guys, right? That's how it works. Oh, we can just hang out with Junpei or Akihiko. Wanna put points towards whatever they get? Akihiko gets courage. Junpei definitely doesn't give us academia. That's I'm looking. Wait, I'm a girl looking for a good. That is the most manipulative thing ever. Putting that as your subject, because people will notice it. Well, 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 look at you getting all excited over a message. Let's correct that personality of yours. Come see me right away. Do not... That is the most manipulative thing ever. You know Bill Gates used to do that back in the day? His email header used to be, hey. That was his email header. Hey. And people would open it. Played us like a damn fiddle! Fiddles everywhere, kids. Fiddles. Wait, what do you mean Mitsuru? Sorry, guys. Hey there! If you're not too busy, would you care to join me? I'd actually love to hear your opinion on this one book. Looks like there's a book Mitsuru wants me to read. Reading together with Mitsuru might help me improve my academics. Mitsuru might gain a new ability soon. Whenever you have the time, what do you say? Let's do it.
In that case...
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing Dynasty.
Is she the girl that became the pirate queen? Or is this another one? Or is this the only female empress of China?
By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign.
Isn't that mostly sexism?
Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
You know what's crazy? I might actually be able to have a conversation with Mitsuru, because the type of stuff that she's reading isn't too far removed from the type of things that I've actually read. So even if I haven't directly read what she's talking about, I could possibly have a conversation about it. The book recounts one woman's rise to power. It seems she led a turbulent life marked by cunning and backdoor politics. By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved. Hell yeah!
Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
I have one recommendation. Meditations, Marcus Aurelius. We all find our happiness.
I see. A happiness equal to the hardship, perhaps. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Mitsuru seems satisfied with our reading. What you get? Ailment Burst. Increase critical rate on foes with ailments, with Mitsuru in battle. So if I debuff, her crit goes up. After weakening enemies or inflicting an ailment. A burn. Wait, so that's a debuff, right?
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before.
You mean like Cleopatra that murdered everyone that said she wasn't pretty?
Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
As a slug, that is the greatest compliment you could ever give me. I would love to become Iron Hand Kuma. You know, like the Man of Steel himself. What a glorious moustache. Not stat debuffs. Ailments are like Confuse or Rage. Oh! So basically her crit goes through the roof if they're confused or raged. Gotcha. You're exaggerating. You've got a good eye. Better to be humble.
Am I? I'd like to say I'm a fairly good judge of character. In other words, I have faith in your abilities. I hope you're up to the task. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening.
Come on.
Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
God damn it. What if this was a 4D chess move to make sure we study? God damn it. So basically, if you inflict enemies with cells, ailments like Confuse or Charm, her critical rate will go up. Yep. Sounds good to me. Alright, competition time. It's about time to leave. Wait, I gotta mark that. Alright, competition time. Pump those chicken legs. And we've got 4 days left. So like, no pressure, but we're about to do a Tartarus adventure run. Wait, we only died once in this playthrough? That's not too bad. And that was mostly like bad luck on my part. We got crit and we just got taken out. We just died. Just like, bam.
Attention.
Oh god, I remember these types of seats.
The time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
Okay, funny story. You know how schools have swimming carnivals? Well, I sucked at swimming because I never really swim. But there was a category for our year group. I think that was in high school. I think I was in year 7 or 8. And no one was actually competing. And so we had 4 houses. A little bit like Harry Potter, but because it was Greek Orthodox, it was Delphians was blue, Corinthians was yellow. There was a red and a green, but I can't remember the names. But you get my point, right? Greek themed. And I was on the blue one because Delphians. And it was like this competition thing. But there was no one competing in the year 7 or year 8 swimming for like butterfly or some shit, right? And I didn't know how to swim butterfly. But no one was actually Spartans. That's the one. Spartans was red, and I forget what was green. But there was no one competing. Like, no one signed up, right? And so I basically was like, all right, I'll compete. So I was the only one in the race. Athens, yes, Athens was green. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And because I was the only one, even though I had no fucking idea how to do it, because I was the only one, it didn't matter. And so all I had to do was get to the end, which I did, and we got the points for it. Yay. That's when I actually gave a flying fuck about that competition and shit. After that, my spirit was broken and I stopped caring.
Hey, you're almost up.
How are you feeling? Think you got this?
Look at that green tea. So on the left, you have, it's called Bakari Sweat. You see that white bottle with the blue label? That's Bakari Sweat. Next to it is the green tea. Such good stuff. No, wait, sorry. On the left of the guy's leg is the Bakari Sweat. The one next to the green tea is actually water. My bad, 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 my bad. How you feeling? You got this. Definitely. I'm a little nervous. Don't forget to cheer for me.
You got it. Leave the cheering to me.
We are going to hell.
Oh yeah. Here, take this.
Is it meth?
It should help get you energized for the race.
It's meth! Special drink. Oh my god! He's like, here, have this special... Have you guys seen that movie? What's it called? It's Looney Tunes. They're playing basketball. Space Jam. Space Jam. Have you seen Space Jam? How Bugs Bunny gives everyone the special drink? And they take the drink and they all turn into big, like, muscly JoJo pillar men. She's like, here, take this special drink. What is it? Trust me, it'll work. He drinks it, he just fucking runs. He ends up winning the race, and like the Energizer Bunny, he does an extra lap. And everyone's like, what did you put in that drink? Crystal meth. I wonder how much SP it is. It's probably like 1,000.
Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice.
Don't die.
All you have to do is give it your all. Remember, mind over matter. And the biggest enemy out there is yourself. All right, dude.
Yeah, screw myself.
Go show him what you're made of.
Imagine if they had a Metal Gear Solid style rapid button pressing minigame. They should have actually done that. You have to, like, you know what I mean? For the marathon, it would have been perfect. But it's not the game for it, I guess.
Go, go, go!
Tsukarushbi!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing.
Oh, come on. You could have at least shown us a little more or something. I don't know.
On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
I wonder why.
Man, you killed it!
And he can't stop twitching.
Looks like all your hard work paid off.
Yeah, and all the doping.
Still a bummer, though.
We lost?
Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane. Could sure use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
How many years are you guys going to be competing against him? Your, like, senior high school is only 3 years.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Yo. You were pretty fast.
Hey, at least he's being a nice person. I've been training. Not fast enough.
Plenty enough to make me sweat a bit. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden.
Are you hitting on me?
But would you want to hang out sometime?
What the literal fuck? Sure, I don't mind. What the fuck?
Cool, sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential. Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's Mamoru Hayase. Well, I'll see you around.
Wow. Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
Is that why he's not wearing Adidas?
If you see him again, tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass!
You got that?
Jesus. Yeah, I got that. Calm your tits, bro. Calm your tits.
Calm down, Cause.
Like, Jesus Christ.
By the way, wasn't that Nimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
He's gonna be the biggest soccer mom.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him. They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
How much you want to bet he got stuck in Tartarus?
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase.
Or maybe it was the guy that got shot in the back alley.
Or wait, do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
Yeah. Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
All right, let's get out of here.
Maybe the real victory was the friends we made along the way. I decided to head back with my teammates. Great, we got another confidant? Social link? What do I call them?
Oh, it's you.
Do we call them confidants or social links? I'm so confused. I heard from Akihiko that you did well in the competition. It's no big deal. Too bad I didn't win. Social links. Oh, okay.
No.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully. Yeah, Kuma, that's amazing. You should give yourself some more credit. If nothing else, you're at least doing something, unlike someone else I know.
Thanks, I guess.
Wow! Wow! Yukari with a capital B! Yukari with a capital fucking B! Jesus Christ! Yeah, sticks and stones can break my whatever. Anyways, it's almost full moon, right? That's something I can do. Oh, the mission, I mean.
Yeah.
Yukari, what the fuck? Yeah, the next moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely that the enemy will be stronger than the last one. Make sure you're ready. Yukari, what the hell? Literally, what the hell? That was just... The guy's self-confidence is already rock bottom. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell, Yukari? What the hell? That was not cool. That was not Daijobu. That was haram. Wow. Fuck me. Winning tournaments is cool and all, but now it's time for the real battle. And for us, losing ain't an option. Get ready for some action. I feel so bad for Junpei if we actually take out Tartarus. He's gonna have nothing. That is so sad. Meanwhile, you just keep breaking him down. You're a terrible human being. Jesus, what the hell? Not everyone is motivated by negativity, Yukari. I might be motivated by negativity, but Junpei is not motivated by negativity. Junpei's probably motivated by positivity. I don't understand how that works, but like, it probably is. Wow. Jesus, that was... Wow, that was uncalled for. Poor Junpei. I mean, he will at least have his height. That's like... Wow. Alright, here's this. Imagine you're talking to a girl and you're like, at least you have your boobs. Same thing. Same thing. Alright, comrade events aside. What else do we have? Aegis. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Technical specifications. It's Sunday, so I don't think I'm gonna get academia or anything. We should technically do Fuka because she's the one that's giving us intel?
Excellent.
Master of both academic obligations and combat is no mean feat, and yet you continue to deliver. Keep up the good work. Hell yeah. Placing the top rank of the club that you just started. Well done. Wish we could go take on some full moon shadows while you're still in the zone. Almost. 2 days to go.
Good to see you.
I heard you're done with the competition, Kuma. You must be tired, right? Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus then. Go get some rest. I love how she's just looking for any reason not to go to Tartarus. We don't have anyone here. Let's not go to Tartarus. You must be tired. Let's not go to Tartarus. Fuka, it almost sounds like you don't want to go to Tartarus. What the hell? Courage. Courage. A note with the URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies? Is that... What does this one give me? Security. Is this good? A note with the URL of a revenge website. That's apparently courage. Security site? Well, what does the security site give me? It's the real question. I recommend the security site. Well, what does the security site give me? Security site is very good. But what does the security site give me? I mean, everyone's saying it's good, but what does it do? Security guys help with ambushes. Then hell yes, I want that. That's a passive ability. Give me that. Let me see what this URL leads to. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. I decided to start with the most watched video. I watched the how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. Learn how to use ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Press and hold R2 to dash for a distance, enter the assault state, and then pressing you will... Oh wait, so I can ambush them even while I'm running? Trigger an encounter from behind will slightly increase Kuma's theurgy cage and may distress the enemy at the beginning. That's really good. That's crazy good. It's gotten late, I should head back to my... That's really, really good. So while I'm running and I'm just hitting them, I might actually ambush them. That's like super good. And it's passive too. And it's broken. Well, pretty much.
This is Elizabeth.
About time! No one snuck into Tartarus! I was starting to get worried. Nothing was going horribly wrong. And you know how I feel when things don't go horribly wrong. I feel nervous! Very nervous!
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Good!
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
So it's only 2, right? So these are the 2. So if I go and rescue these two, I'm not going to get another two the day after? We're 100% sure? Because the last thing I want to do is go to Tartarus and then come out and it's like, oh, by the way, another human has wandered in. Because if that happens, I'm going to be like, screw 'em.
Goodbye now.
Alright, yeah, then. Bye-bye. Have you ever said something awkward to someone you were about to hang up on that you didn't intend to say out of habit? Alright, you have today, 3rd to the 5th to rescue. Yay! Tsukarashbi! Has anyone ever done that? Wait! Today's Monday? That means we missed the shopping channel yesterday. Ah! Hello. What? Something for you. What? Has anyone ever done that? You're about to hang up the phone and you say something awkward that you didn't intend to say to that person, but you normally say to other people? We couldn't do the shopping channel since we had the tournament. You missed it because of the sports rally, so no shopping channel. No, I don't think so. Alright. Wait, I was just here. What the hell? I'm trying to remember. Where's the next one? The next one's like up here. And then I will get it upstairs. How we doing for items? I don't want to have too much of anything. 53. 53. I love it. For the end, I'm going to have 99. That's good. Not a crazy number. That's all right. Science. The cop has stuff apparently. We may as well humor him. I ain't buying anything. Everyone thinks that these ghost stories and apathy syndrome are bad, but personally they make me jealous. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. We working class are just work to the bone and until we wither away. If you're gonna wither away and die anyway, getting apathy syndrome sounds like a better option. Huh. Someday you'll have jobs like mine and reach the same conclusion. Sad reality, man. Sad reality. I feel for you, buddy. Oh, there you are. Nice. Come on, we can't let Koromaru beat us. Let's go to Tartarus. Who the hell is Koromaru? Sometimes that girl over there who's stalking me loses my trail. I don't know why, but I get anxious when that happens. Wait a sec, am I obsessed with her too? This is trauma bonding! Did you just see that? Look at that guy over there. He just spit his gum into the fountain. So disgusting. What was he thinking? Wait, but wasn't she stalking you? Koromaru was the dog. I just remembered as I said that. So bad. Hanged Doge.
Yeah.
There's another spike in apathy syndrome. The entire city is a panic. It's times like these when police need to step up, but the reality is we've got no recourse. In any case, take your time and browse. Can I sell junk? I've got nothing. And I ain't buying crap.
Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. What are you looking for?
A western sword with a design inspired by Hero. A 10 SP, but I have a feeling that I'll actually get better weapons as soon as I go in there. So I'm not gonna buy anything.
You finished? Come back soon.
I have a feeling I'll get an upgrade when I go in there. Because I haven't gone this month. Alright, get the cheats ready. Get the cheats ready. Oh, right, you're a different human being. Like, what the hell? Oh, skilled reporter. I've got a script. These incidents all started with that god in the shrine's curse. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I guess. Our rag mainly covers those kinds of things. We're just a third-rate yellow publication, but one day I'll get a scoop that'll take us to #1. My boss tells me not to waste my time, though. He thinks it's impossible. Wow, your boss is a buzzkill. Should I pray at the shrine? Yes. Yep. Physical. I've duplicated everything. So I've duplicated dark to all, dark to 1. What about holy to 1? Holy to all. Light to 1, light insta-kill, electric to all. Dark insta, wind to 1, electricity to all. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Hope you guys have the cheats. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna spend time with Maiko. Oh god, what happened? What happened? I feel as if we can grow closer. I feel like I might grow closer. Should I spend time with her? Yes. What happened? What happened?
I don't know what to do.
I can't believe both these parents just let this kid play by herself here and just cry. Like, they both suck.
My dad.
He left. He went to get some milk. I should sit with her until she calms down. This could take a while.
Dad! He hit me!
Is this like a I was doing something wrong thing? Or is this like he just hit her out of rage? Because that's bad. Alright, get the wood chipper.
He's so mean. It's not fair.
You see, at this point, we get the wood chipper. That's awful. Why would he do that? See, I'm pretty much to say that's awful is just like the way to go. Why would you question it?
Yeah. You think so too?
I mean, like, even in Slavic families, you hit the son, not the daughter.
That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce.
And he hit you for that? That's fucked. That's fucked. Nah, that's fucked.
He got mad at me and said to stay out of it.
And then he hit you. That's fucked. Nah, that's fucked.
I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me.
If he gets violent during something like that, that means he gets violent during other things, which isn't good. Which is probably why the wife is leaving him. Which is probably the correct decision. Especially if he's being violent. That's not good.
Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
I retract my previous statement. The mother is also horrible.
I don't know if they love me anymore.
I'm so like, what the fuck?
Do they just wish I would disappear?
They would never.
Never?
What if I ran away from home?
What is it with children and always jumping to the conclusion that they should run away from home?
I want to know how they really feel about me.
Okay, that makes sense.
If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
But how will you know that they tried to find you if they don't find you? Well, are we adopting another person?
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away.
Can we, like, not let this little girl sleep outside? That's a horrible idea. Can we, at the very least, just adopt her temporarily? I mean, it's 10 times better than the alternative.
No, you won't tell.
This is really bad. Margot seems to trust me. I don't give a shit if she trusts you a lot. That's just dangerous. I feel like we're growing closer. Like, I understand it's Japan, and it's 100 times safer than other countries. But, like, this is a child. This is not good. This is messed up, man.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
This is horrifying. This is terrible. This is not good. I parted ways with Maiko and headed back to the dorm. This is just bad.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Fucking horrible. There will be a full moon on Thursday. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. It's coming up quickly, so please make sure you're fully prepared. That was horrible. That was horrible. And we just sat there. So what's gonna happen? Is she just gonna, like, live at the shrine? I mean, like, we're the adult in that situation. We can't just let her do that. Junpei books? He just wants to bang Mitsuru, and you know it. Looks like there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish they had some shonen stuff. Oh well, at least I have that one I borrowed from what's his name. Yo, wanna read it too? It's the baseball manga. Courage. I don't need courage. Like, courage is the last thing that I need. So what rank was she? She was rank 5. Hanged. I don't like that the little girl that's running away from home and is emotionally unstable right now is the Hanged Arcana. I don't like that shit. Japan is fucked up enough as it is. I don't want a little girl hanging herself. I don't want that shit. I don't want that. I don't want this game to go there. I don't want this little girl to go down that route. There's plenty of other assholes that could go down that route. Like, not this guy, but like this guy. This guy. I would love to watch that character journey of this arrogant piece of shit. Like, his life just falls apart and he hates it. Not a little innocent child that hasn't even started life and has done nothing wrong. Like, my God, please, for the love of God, do not do that. That is so bad. I don't want that. That would be the worst possible outcome. Oh my God. Please don't do that. I don't want that. That is just... Jesus Christ. Alright, let's take a break. It's been 3 hours. Sorry, Kuma, but Tanaka is a fan favorite. Why? He's an asshole! Alright, it's been 3 hours. We need a break before we do Tartarus Adventures. Quick break. That was... Poor girl. But at least we did rank... Wow, poor girl. I feel for her. I feel for her. You see, I never like to see normal people or good people go through bad experiences. But if an asshole or a bad person goes through bad experiences, I just see that as social karma. You know what I mean? And I don't feel bad about it. I'm just kind of like, well, shit things are happening to a shit person. That's what happens, right? But if it's a good person or an innocent person, you just feel horrible because they don't deserve it. And there's like people that do deserve it, they're just, you know, I know life is not sequential, but Jesus Christ, that's a little girl. She's done nothing wrong. And she's a sweet kid too. She's not one of those asshole kids. She's like a really sweet kid. So it's like, Jesus Christ.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Not this shit again! Not this again! No! Why? Why does this keep happening? Why do you do this to me, Sire 2.0? Why? Why? Why am I getting rejected? Why?